We're live. We're live, guys. Okay. We're talking about weight loss today. So as you come in the room, anytime you're watching this, let me know in the chat box. How many pounds are you looking to lose today? That's what I want to know. Not today, but like over time. How many pounds do you want to drop? Where are you at in your weight loss goals? We're going to talk about that today. We're going to talk about the connection between weight loss and insulin resistance. We're going to talk about the connection between excess weight and your increased risk of many chronic diseases, right? We're going to talk about blood pressure, cholesterol. We're going to talk about it all. And that's what we're here to do today. We're going to have a great time. This is the Mastering Diabetes Live. We do this every Friday. We are here actually Wednesdays and Fridays. We're here same time, same place, 1:00 p.m. Eastern. So in the chat box, let me know where are you coming from. Let me know that as well. But I want to know how many pounds you looking to lose right now, right? Because I know we've seen this a lot of people interacting with us lately, talking about this, and we have a really important time of year coming up. We have the holidays. Okay, so we gotta connect on this topic. We gotta talk about it. This is our book. It's called Mastering Diabetes, and let's read this subtitle together. The revolutionary method to reverse insulin resistance permanently. Permanently. It's the key word. In type 1, type 1.5, type 2, prediabetes, and gestational diabetes. Okay. It's all about reversing insulin resistance. And when people think about insulin resistance, oftentimes people think about diabetes. And that's correct, right? It's very, very much associated with blood glucose levels, with diabetes, with obviously insulin and insulin levels and fasting insulin levels and your insulin response when you're eating meals, of course, right? But people don't fully understand and appreciate and embrace how much insulin resistance impacts every other aspect of your health. Okay. Even mental health. Okay. So let me know in the chat box how many pounds you're looking to lose. Paula, great to have you with us on the show. Want to know, we have Marissa from California. You don't want to lose weight, you want to gain weight. Okay, Marissa, I'm curious. Are you living with some form of diabetes? Okay, I'm super curious about that. Or are you just here and you found mastering diabetes and you want to gain weight? Let me know. I want to have a conversation with you. We have Bertie, 143 pounds. What weight should I shoot for? I already look skinny. I don't want to lose anymore. Okay, if you don't want to lose anymore, oh, Bertie, here we go. I'm telling you, this happens on pretty much every show, right? Listen, if you've been diagnosed with prediabetes, if your A1C is in the prediabetes range, that's 5.7 to 6.4, and you don't want to lose any more weight, and you feel like you're looking skinny and you're at a healthy weight, we have to get the C-peptide test. Bertie, you have to get the C-peptide test. It's very inexpensive. Your doctor can order it for you. You can order it for yourself. So we need to figure out what's going on with your pancreas, and you can do that objectively. Okay, you can do that objectively through looking at your C-peptide test. Okay, so definitely do that. Your A1C is 5.8. You got to get your C-peptide test. There's actually a whole section on that in our book. All right, so we're here to help you. Paula, type 1 and type 1 type like lost weight any. I think you're saying you don't want to lose any weight. I think that's what you're saying, which is great. If you want to lose a certain number, let me know in the chat box, okay? Bertie, yeah, that's underweight, 5.8 A1C. There's some red flags there, and we want to help you because most people are, unfortunately, are lost. All right, type 1, Marissa, excellent. Welcome to the club. Cyrus and I are both living with type 1 diabetes, and we love helping people with type 1. We just love it. It's one of our passions. And we have some amazing coaches on our team also living with type 1. All right. So we have Carolyn from Alberta, Canada. You want to lose 20 pounds and you're living with prediabetes. Carolyn, you're in the right place. Excellent. So Carolyn, I want to know, have you purchased our book? Do you have a copy of Mastering Diabetes? How familiar are you with the information that we're teaching? Would love to know. Let me know in the chat box, okay? All right. Who else listening to this show right now would like to drop weight? Let me know. Super curious. Okay. Let me know. I also hope, okay, Paul, you have to lose 10 pounds. Okay, good. You can do that. You can definitely do that. No question. Um, the last pounds do end up being some of the more challenging pounds, right? They do seem a little bit challenging. Okay. So that means more activity. That means using intermittent fasting appropriately, um, and really refining that calorie density. Um, and the activity is going to help you build muscle. It's going to be fantastic. Okay. So Carolyn says, yep, read it and going over it again. Excellent, Carolyn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So Carolyn, I mean, again, I just love connecting with you guys. So I have a lot of questions for you, Carolyn. I hope you're down to answer them. My question is, since you've got the book, how many pounds have you lost, right? And tell me about the success that you've had, and also let me know about what are your biggest challenges right now. What's the biggest challenge to getting that final weight off, okay? Marissa says she bought the book and she's on chapter 2. Excellent. Fantastic. Keep going. Stay disciplined and finish the whole book. Read every word. It's powerful stuff. It's powerful stuff. Okay. And if you want to gain weight, our goal will be to help you gain about a pound a week. And that's by having an extra 500 calories per day. Those 500 calories can come in the form of a smoothie. They can come in the form of, things like dates, just really focusing on the more calorie dense foods. And when you do that, living with type 1, you're going to focus on insulin timing. You're going to focus on the greens and non-starchy vegetables with those meals, and you're going to focus on your walking. So Marissa, you can gain weight, you can gain muscle, you can gain strength. This is the formula right here. You're looking for 500 extra calories per day. If you have any challenges or you want support, book a discovery call to talk to an enrollment specialist and see if our coaching program is a good fit for you. Our coaching program is successful because we first off, it's an amazing program. We have an amazing team, but also because we screen people who are ready. So if you talk to an enrollment specialist and they say that they think you're ready and they want you in the program, that's a great sign. It's a great sign for your future success. Okay. Super important. Okay. All right. So again, we're talking about reversing insulin resistance. And today we're talking about how you can drop some weight. Okay. So that's what this show's about. We are going to keep it pretty short today. We're probably going to end in a couple more minutes, but I do want you to stick around for the Amla Green Live. Amla Green Live is going to happen at 1:30 Eastern. Cyrus is going to be on there. I want to tell you guys about Amla Green. Anybody in the chat box, have you had Amla Green before? Like, have you ever consumed Amla Green? Let me know in the chat box. You know what that is. If you're getting that in your body every day, would love to know. Okay. So, let's see here. What page would that be on? That's going to be on page 224. 224. Bertie's not had her Amla Green. Okay. Okay, we're good. Well, let me tell you about it, Bertie. Okay. 224. Here we go. No, I think it was 222. Okay, so this is in our chapter where we're talking about breakfast. Carolyn says, first, let's talk to Carolyn. My A1C has improved, as well as my cholesterol levels. I've lost 15 pounds in the last year, but want another 20 off. My challenge is that I am a nurse and being on my feet all day, then exercising. Okay, so we got to strengthen. Okay. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, you're doing great. Keep it up. All right, what does Carol have to say? You're down 47 pounds since March. You bought the book. Listen to the audio. Still stalking you on YouTube. Great. Question, is it any amount of saturated fat to avoid or up to a certain amount that affects insulin? Same with animal protein. Okay, so yeah, our goal, you're going to have some saturated fat even when you consume whole plant foods. So the best thing to do is, our suggestion is to minimize or just completely avoid the animal protein. Then you're not going to be getting excess saturated fat. Okay, so that's the key there. Now, let me read about Amla Green. So this is in our chapter about breakfast. And the section title is It's called, I want to hold the book up, but I want you to also be able to hear me. If I put the mic right here, how about that? Okay. We're talking about adding medicinal plants to your breakfast. Okay. So beyond green light foods, there are specific medicinal plants with measurable glucose lowering and insulin mimicking effects. Including these plants in your daily regimen can make a big difference in your blood glucose. Okay. They also possess potent antioxidant and cholesterol and lipid lowering properties as well. The most well-known glucose lowering plants include there's bitter melon, there's berberine, there's fenugreek, and then amla. Amla is known as the Indian gooseberry. It's particularly potent, and that's a big part of the Master Diabetes Method. It's the world's most powerful antioxidant-rich food, boasting 75 times the antioxidant power of goji berries, 50 times the antioxidant power of blueberries, and 2 times the antioxidant power of fresh turmeric. Powerful, powerful stuff, okay? So Maggie wants to, yes, I'm the green. Excellent, Paula. Maggie wants to lose 25 pounds. So you're in the right club. And Debbie, I drink almond green in the morning and before bed. That's fantastic, Debbie. Excellent, 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 excellent. All right, so guys, I want to tell you that this show, this has been fun. It's going to have a short day today. Don't miss the Amla Green Facebook Live, okay? And I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend.